Seawall Boulevard in Galveston, Texas. And we were just uploading our video.
Feeding the seagulls. Like they're getting attacked over there.
And saw that the sunrise was coming up and decided to head out to the lake.
This would be the ocean.
Or the ocean.
The big lake.
I'm still
Gulf of Mexico.
I still call interstates I-87 or the Northway. Hard to.
We were on 87 yesterday.
Yeah, it was an interstate. Yeah.
Texas 87.
So there's a beautiful, beautiful sunrise. We'll get a better picture here, folks.
See if we can get a parking spot.
Once this red light changes. Good morning, by the way.
Good morning. Good morning, Christina.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
Wonderful.
Why are you pushing me away?
Arm's length away. Close.
Are you enjoying this beautiful sunrise this morning on Galveston Bay? Oh, that stupid wind. Sorry, folks, the wind. I got to get something to block the wind. So here we are, Galveston Bay. We hopped in the truck to come down here and take a few pictures. Rush hour traffic this morning. And they do not like cutting you any slack, believe me, if you have to try to get over.
Some people don't like to figure out where they ought to be at the right time.
Who would that be? So the sign says historic downtown Galveston is that way. So we're gonna head down there. The Pleasure Pier is not open yet. What time is it? Like 7:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
It's kind of rush hour traffic.
I think 11 it opens.
It's really chilly this morning. This place looks pretty cool. We'll be able to come back here when it's open.
Place we stopped. I think it's part of the University of Texas. Gorgeous, gorgeous building. There's this monument right in the middle of the road. Patriotism, courage. I cannot even talk this morning. It says two other things, but I can't read it. There's my husband braving the median to get a picture of this. This is way through. So this big place is called Open Gates. George and Magnolia Willis Seeley Conference Center. Just check out these. Check out the gates. Beautiful. Just beautiful.
That two's huge. Here we are in front of the Moody home, the Moody Mansion they call it. Quite a place. Beautiful and huge. Here we are in the historic section of Galveston. Look at the old opera house. Looks like there's people in there selling tickets. This whole area has been refurbished, I guess you'd say. Old cellar bar. Pretty cool. Doesn't look open. Oh, there she is, across the street. The old downtown section still here in Galveston. Some pretty cool looking places here. Anybody need to stock up on all their witch stuff? The witchery. So even in Galveston, Mardi Gras must be a big deal. A whole bunch of Mardi Gras stuff in this multi-vendor antique shop that we're in. Oh, that girl's not an antique. Best looking thing I've seen in here. So we know Christina looks like she's standing up for a lineup, but she's really not, folks. She didn't get in any trouble. No. But she could just about reach up to where 2008, September 13th, that was the high water mark for Hurricane Ike.
And it's as high as I can reach, basically.
It's just about as high as she can reach.
I can't basically...
Crazy. So all these places on the main street, which are the old downtown, pretty impressive. So, Christina, where are we?
Where are we? We're in Texas. We are at the Moody, oh my lord.
Moody Gardens?
Yes.
See?
I'm
always trying to help you out.
Yeah, you're just trying to
bailing you out. I figured you knew where we were. This place is huge. Like a big convention center.
Just went by a big water park.
Yep.
What was the name of the water park, Doug?
To be continued, folks. Check these out, folks. Christina, you going to go blueberrying? Maybe make a nice pie or some blueberry muffins or something?
First. We'll see how long you last.
They do look like blueberries. Right underneath the palm trees. Right next to the pyramids. The Great Pyramids. So you made it into the rainforest?
You made it to the rainforest. Who knew?
So we just walked in here. And it is hot in here. And we're dressed because it's cold outside and windy. It's so hot and humid in here. So far it reminds us a lot of the Biodome in Montreal. It's pretty cool. Pretty warm, actually.
So there are these things in here.
Yeah, we'll have to start looking for stuff. So we had to shed a couple layers of clothes, but this place is actually pretty neat. Looks like we're gonna walk into a whole bunch of butterflies. See, right inside the clear pyramid, I guess this one would be. There's all kinds of birds flying around. My wife's taking pictures of them. Beautiful. Those red birds over there. Blue parrots, I guess, down here. All kinds of fish. Whoa, some huge fish down there. Supposed to be monkeys and stuff in these trees. There's the butterflies. All kinds of different colored butterflies. Wow, those up there have yellow stripes on them. Looks like there's a whole bunch of those. Yeah, see the orange one? Pretty neat. Got them looking around, hun, with your famous animal call.
You see? No, we're not gonna, we don't want them to get too
It's going down there. Yep.
eating them.
Looks like the top of a human's head with a full head of hair. Much like my top of my head.
Yes, just like it. Don't get you.
Big old nasty bat right here. Look at that thing. It's holding out with 1 foot. Or is that 2? I don't know if you can see it, but nasty look. What's wrong, Christy? Do you think the bat was getting to you? So here we are at the 3D IMAX theater, getting ready for the show to start.
It's really full in here.
It's very full.
Really full. Kind of like all the campgrounds we've been to. All the beaches we've been to.
We had a hard time getting a seat.
We're starting to think it's us. Do we smell it?
I don't care. We have every place to ourselves.
Is it because we're from New York?
Must be.
Man. You ready?
Well, look at this little feller.
Little feller. I think
It's pretty big.
She.
What is it? An otter?
Otter.
Whoa, there it goes. There it goes. Where'd it go?
Oh, she's so cute. She tucks her little paws.
That's a big otter. That put on a little show for us.
Hardly wet.
Scratch a few fleas.
You're right.
It's a neat place. Now we're in the cloud forest. And it's nice and air conditioned in the cloud forest.
Look at them all. There's a yellow, there's a black with green.
Oh yeah. Some cool
I don't know what
stuff
these
in
are.
here.
Poisonous dart frogs. For you.
Yep.
Good balance. Look at the size of their nose.
I found you in the forest, honey.
Yeah, deep in the forest.
The rainforest, to be exact. The Asian rainforest.
It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if it was dark and this was the real forest, I'd be scared.
The Komodo dragon. There's stuff all over around here. There's a monkey up here somewhere. Big old bird. Oh, there's sloth in there. It's just nothing keeping those things from coming right down here, is there?
No.
We got a turtle line up right here. That's pretty cool. You can see him really good from right here, hon. You can see him really good from right. You putting on bat chat?
Bat chat.
There's some bats.
There's a box of bats.
Some bats hanging around in
These
here.
guys are hungry. This
Fruit
guy, I
bats
guess it
having
is.
some fruit.
Look at that one hanging off the wall.
Oh yeah.
Some of them hanging. Oh, look at that. Just like you see.
Yeah,
like in a
hanging
cage.
upside down. Pretty cool. Anytime you look toward the sun, it looks kind of hazy.
Yeah.
Look at the color of those. Beautiful. There's a huge, look at the size of that fish in there. You see this one down here? That thing is huge. There's some big parrots. Anaconda in here. That's just what I want to see. I'm a huge snake lover. Oh, there it is. They've got piranha in here. There's the backside of water. Ooh, vampire bats in here. There's a vampire bat. There's a couple more. Oh, that one right underneath these birds. Oh, that thing's noisy. That was a gecko. Look at the chew on that thing.
She's waiting.
She's like, come on.
I think she's above us.
Yeah,
She just threw her one right here.
Oop, literally right there. She's like, come on.
Good swimmers there.
Look at the teeth on it.
Like she knows. Whoa.
Oh, it's fast. So we just stepped outside of the
You think these are all water
Great
fountains?
Pyramid.
Must be all water fountains.
Yeah, must be in the summer. It's all water fountains. Look at that. And it's right on the water. And earlier I saw this big, I think that's a, yeah, it is a paddle wheel
That's part
boat.
of their, the boat was part of their
Oh, one of the,
things you could do.
yeah. It's gonna be windy, gonna be noisy. Ah, they must have been loaded with Christmas lights out here. Still got them up. That must be a big fountain there too.
Yeah, probably spits water out.
Yeah. Pretty cool spot right here in Galveston, right on the island. Boy, that breeze feels good after being in that 80-degree
Yeah.
rainforest.
It was hot in there.
Very hot. This is very refreshing out here. So, folks, we made our way to the Kemah boardwalk. Kemah, Texas. What do they call this? No, they call it a district, a certain kind of district. Was it the red light district? What?
Red light district?
No, what was it? Not the red light district.
I don't know what you're trying to think of.
You know those big tall lights that you have by the ocean?
Lighthouse.
Lighthouse! That's the word. The red light district. I knew Christina'd be like a moth to a flame when it came to this old pickup truck. It's very cool. So my wife says we're gonna go on this ride right here. Yeah. We're not? Look at this place. The Saltgrass Steakhouse. That looks like it'd be a fun ride. Babbins. My wife is dying to go on this ride.
Dying, just dying.
She is. She can't wait. She can hardly contain herself, folks.
Yeah, I got my sandals on. I'll have to hold on.
There she is. She couldn't wait to get on this thing.
Here.
Could you?
Can't wait.
There we are. Ready for our experience.
Her experience.
I wonder if they make you wait till the thing's filled up.
Maybe here a while.
Look at the fins on that baby. We're ready to roll. We're going up, my dear. Woo! Uh-oh, she's got control. She's got control of the rudder. Oh, look how close you are. So this is it, baby. You're on the Kemah boardwalk.
That's right.
That water does not look very inviting. You can see fires going out in the Gulf. I don't know if they burn off excess oil or gas or something, but some big old fires going out there. And these rides are right literally on the boardwalk out over the ocean. Look how high that thing goes, folks. That's the next thing she's going to want to go on.
What?
That.
You don't even have to feed them.
Okay, I'm not doing that. Pooping all over me.
I know, that's what I was worried about.
It's not worth a quarter.
Say it's good luck.
Yeah. There's a lot of good luck right there. Yeah, how pretty this looks with the palm trees.
Yeah, it's beautiful here.
Watch it.
Whoa, get vicious, don't they?
The scene right out of the birds. I think
Landry's Seafood House, Bubba Gump's, all the hot spots. Cowboys inside there eating. Of course, we're in Texas. What else is happening?
yeah. Get out West Texas, they're all gonna have hats on.
Oh, only in West Texas? Is that real cowboy country?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that's more
Is this fake cowboy country?
cowboy West Texas.
Well, where's your cowboy hat?
get it out.
What do you have on? What's your cowboy hat today? Adirondack?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Advertising for George Huttig today.
I'm sure George appreciates that. Too bad he doesn't watch our channel.
Look at this.
Ah, here comes a train.
That's cool. Oh, we have a train. I was gonna say, is anybody on it? Remember that trace?
We're on the end.
People.
Hang on. You don't overlook anything but the water. Beautiful. To protect and serve. Kemah Boardwalk Police.
I'll take a picture of this with the car.
Look at this clever grill.
Yeah.
That is
Right next to the
cool.
train tracks.
There's a pile of wood. See the. It's right there. Oh, watch it.
So what are you doing, Christina?
I'm going to a store.
What kind of store?
I'm going to a Buc-ee store.
Buc-ee's?
Buc-ee's.
What's Buc-ee's?
I hear all the hype about Buc-ee's. The beaver. Gotta be good.
Buc-ee's a beaver?
Oh, look.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Famous Texas convenience store. They own the largest convenience store in the world, Buc-ee's. So let's see what it's all about. So this is a Buc-ee's. Look at the beer on ice. Look at the snacks. Look at the stuff. And this is probably one of their smallest stores.
Beer under that ice.
Beer, yeah. Yep. So some of their convenience stores are, I think they have one that's 46,000 square feet. So this must be one of their smaller ones. That's what I call a coffee setup. What you buying there? Some beaver snacks? Beaver nuggets. My former Dowling's sales reps could really appreciate this setup.
Tell me you're not a little jealous that you're not getting beaver nuggets.
Look at the fountain soda. Look at the salads. Deli. Bakery. The tallest guy I ever seen working at a convenience store. It is Texas. Look at this, homemade potato chips. Oh my God. Sorry folks, they're not potato chips, they're beaver chips. Boy, do they look good.
Seen things like these?
No?
Croissants?
Huh.
Bimbo?
Bimbo. It's a big bakery out of Mexico.
Stand.
So this is how many gas islands they have here. Look how wide they are. So that's what it looks like from the front. So where are we dining, my dear?
We're dining at Island Famous, the spot.
The spot. This is the spot.
Yeah, it is.
Oop. So the spot, just down from the pier. where we were earlier. And this is what it looks like out overlooking the ocean. Pretty cool. So it's a little different here. You look at their menu, you figure out what you want, then you get up in line. Then they got the food over here. Then you seat yourself, and you got to be ready. Look how busy it is in this place. This place is hopping.
Let me get you.
How's your food? Hold that burger up, please.
I can't hard.
Look at this thing. Talk about seaside dining. You're just looking right at the ocean, aren't you, hon?
I am. And this burger.
Guess they figured out how to keep track of how cold their draft beer is.
There's a Bubba Gump Shrimp Company here. Swings. Oh, look. I found Doug Mitchell.
Shut up, or just stop recording for a second. I want to see if...
There's Lieutenant Dan's Hideaway. Bubba Gump. So in order to go into the pier further, you have to have a wristband. Here's what the pier looks like.